Hey everybody, it's Chris again, here to make another video, update of medical school, answer a few of your questions, and give you a few announcements, and maybe ask you a few questions about what you would like to see in upcoming videos. So let's get started with just a really fast update. Today's going to be a short video. It's a crazy week going on, so I'm going to make this as short as possible. First thing we should do is give you a little update of what's going on right now. We have finished with our neuroscience midterm, which went really well. It was awesome. It went really well. So we're moving into psychiatry now, which should be fun. We're just in the first week of it, so can't really tell you how it's going to go yet. Should be good. It's interesting. It's a change. It's moving away from more of the cut and dry anatomy type stuff to stuff that involves a little bit more thinking and moving a little bit deeper into neuroscience. So it should be fun. So that's where we stand right now. Let's see what else we got going on. Answer to a few of your questions. So a few of the questions that we have, and I'm getting questions that are backed up because I haven't had time to get to them. So if you've asked me a question and I haven't got to it yet, just bear with me. I'm getting there, and I'm going to get myself back on schedule answering these things soon. So the first question comes from a user that is a high school student and that wants to be a trauma surgeon one day, and asked me about SATs and ACTs and how I did on those and what you need. You basically just need enough to get into the college that you want. I didn't take the SAT. I took the ACT. I don't exactly remember what my score was. It's kind of hard for me to answer that question for you, but I think it was in the upper 20s, like 28, 29, something like that. I think is what I got on the ACT. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. That was a long time ago, 5 or 6 years ago. So that's that one, and just work hard and get into the school that you want to go to, and then worry about medical school after that. But you're starting early, being ready and excited about it, so that's good. So let's move on to what classes I took my first semester of medical school. This is from the user Minty Smile. Okay, and for that question, first semester medical school was biochemistry, anatomy, cellular biology. Histology was a big one with that one, and immunology and stuff like that. So that was the first semester of medical school, and then as you know, this semester I've taken musculoskeletal and neuroscience, what we're in right now, neurology. So that's a question for that one. Another question is about what kind of major can you have? Can you go science major, or can a non-science major be okay? You can do really any major to go pre-med. You just need those basic classes: your biology, your chemistry, organic chemistry, and physics. If you go and look on the MCAS and what it asks you for, you just need to have those basic classes, or ask your advisor about that. And as long as you have those basic ones, you can tag them onto any major and go pre-med, be just fine. They like to see diversity, so diversity is good. If you don't want to be a biology major or a chemistry major, that's fine. And then about a science minor, that's good too. Especially if you can get into the upper level sciences, is good for a science minor. And the reason why I guess people do a whole lot of science work with their majors to go into medical school is it's a science field. So it gets you into the habit of thinking that way, of thinking in the science mindset. So that might be one thing to consider. Maybe not to go too far off of a science major, but if you want to, it can certainly be done. I wouldn't want to discourage you from doing that. Do what you like, find something to enjoy. It'll make your 4 years of college go by a whole lot faster, and it'll be more interesting and enjoyable for you. So just make sure you do well in whatever you decide to do, and you should be fine with that. If you have any more questions with that, let me know, and I'll answer it in a little bit more detail. So that's the question we're going to answer today. I know that's not a whole lot of questions. Usually I do about 10 minutes worth of questions, but just really don't have the time to do that today. And I want to get a few other things out there. I want to remind you about the interview series that I'm doing with DTOP Pre-Med that's currently ongoing right now. He's made 2 videos, I've made 2 videos, and there's some really interesting and good stuff going on there. So I'd advise you to check it out, and if you have any other questions that you want me to ask him or that you want him to ask me, feel free to shoot us, either one of us, an email, and we'll try our best to answer those for you. So that's that. Let's see. I wanted to ask you all, and this is the part where I'm getting into, I guess, asking what you would want out of the videos, is I'm going to start getting back on schedule and doing a video on Monday and doing a video either on Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday. That way you have an intro to the week, what I'm going to be doing for the week, and you also have a little review of what I did for the week, and that gives me a time to get a regular schedule to talk to you guys. So be looking out for that. So we're going to start doing the videos on Monday and on Friday night or Saturday morning. Either one of those two. I really can't nail down that other time just yet, but we'll figure that out as we go along. And the next thing is, did you like the random medical fact of the week that I was doing last semester? If you did, I will start up with it again and get back on that. If you didn't, then we won't do that. We'll move on to something else. So if you like that, let me know and I'll start including it at the end of the videos. Last thing is, I had a request for information about what my schedule is like, for what a day in the life of Chris is like. I thought about that a little bit, and we can make that a cool thing. I could either do it on my whiteboard and just draw out a schedule and just walk you through what I do, kind of real fast, a little thing like that. Or what I thought of what I could do is I could take my laptop, which has my video camera right up here, and I could take it with me everywhere I go during the day, and actually make a video of short little segments of everything I do during the day. So you could actually see a little snapshot into what a normal day is like for me as a medical student. So if you would like to see that, let me know. And the reason how I'm going to decide that is this week and first part of next week, up until let's say Monday of next week, I'm going to be counting votes on comments or messages that I get. One user for one vote. So if you want to see the day in the life of Chris either on the whiteboard, just ran through really quick, or if you want to see a video of what day-to-day life is like that I actually make while I'm sitting in class, I'll turn on the video and kind of wave at you guys so you can actually see what it's like and record what time it was and do a little kind of me bouncing around different video clips of what the day is like, and it'll be just called a day in the life of Chris. So if you would like to see that or the marker board, let me know. So tell me which one you would like to see, or if you don't want to see either one of them at all, and tell me if you want the random medical fact of the week to come back. So that's it, and be looking for the next videos, and I'm going to stop counting those votes on Monday, so that's exactly 6 days from today, so let me know what you think. That's it, and as always, continue to send me your questions, and I'll continue to answer them and get to you as fast as I can. Sorry, I'm a little backed up. And that's it. Y'all have a great week, and I will talk to you on either Friday night or Saturday morning. Thanks.